Hello everyone, this is King and welcome back to my Let's Play on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, episode 131. In the previous episode, we did a lot of shenanigans. We didn't really progress through the story as much as I wanted to, but in the latter half we saw a cutscene and we had a martial artist, which was Gondor Van Dam, which is Monica Van Dam's daughter, and Guernica's Van Dam's daughter. No. Guernica's Van Dam is daughter is Monica Van Dam, and her daughter is Gondor Van Dam. Got it. Okay. Well, we've got the martial artist, and now we are able to reliably do a break, topple, and launch. So, I believe that means we may not need days anymore. But before we do that, I'm pretty sure you can daze into launch, because we've seen it happen a couple times. But what I want to see is her skill. So what we're gonna do real quick in this episode is we're gonna go over the martial artist skill, and then we're going to progress through the main story further. Okay, I just need to pause when I speak. So let's go ahead and see what the arts do, which is interesting because I am not seeing any launch arts. Are you telling me that Gondor has an exclusive launch art? Are you joking me? What is going on, dude? Okay. Grants a high critical rate, also invades an enemy's attack when art is active. Not something I really want right now. Okay. Boost damage by 20% for every enemy battle. Not really something we want. Let's see. Focus boosts art's recharge speed by 20%, ensures auto attack intervals by 25. And we want to go into maybe... See, boost damage by 20% for every enemy in battle. Not really. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front by 50%. Maybe. We want to do inflict daze on enemy when attacking from the side. Depends on what that means. Like, do I get a straight up daze from attacking from the side, or do you need to be break toppled into a daze? So that's... Grants a high critical rate, also evades enemy attacks while art is active. I may want this for the critical rate because she has a literal whopping 54% critical rate. That's insane. So maybe. The difference would probably be with the AoE or the duration, the recharge. So boost damage by 20% for every enemy in battle. So she needs at least... It just doesn't make sense because like the max we're going to get is 5, right? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get what, 100% boost in attack? Which is pretty... okay, God. Which is pretty significant. Plus it's in AoE, so I may be reconsidering this, okay? Right, grants high critical rate. Also invades enemy attack while art is active. So maybe these two, right? Maybe these two. So let's go into... Actually, that's pretty much what we got right now. And this is also... No, that's a daze. We're looking at something else. We're looking at impulsive wave. So, I'm assuming... What about destructive charge? Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front. It's a positional, which we may need. This is not a positional. This is not a positional. Grants high critical, also invades enemy attack while art is active. We may not need that. I mean, the high crit is nice, but we want to be able to use Raging Force, and we probably can't do that if we don't do positionals, right? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I will focus on you later, but what I will do is, let's see, let's do days into this, okay? Because this is your quick 3 charge. This is 11 seconds, so you should be able to use break often. I think you might have had a topple or a launch, maybe. Is that correct? That is inaccurate. We have multiple dazes, so we may not really need this. If you can get a side instant daze, then this would be more better. If not, we are going to go for, I believe, Jackal Claw, or was it Destructive Charge? Probably Destructive Charge for the positionals. But I want to see what detonating hit does first before I actually consider doing that. In this case, I'm not going to mess with it too much. I kind of want to... I don't want to look into my accessories or my stuff right now, unless this is a buff. Do we have any buffs? We have 1 buff. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. You know, I will do this. Let's go into Shadow Eye. Okay, so we get 2 buffs. They have relatively the same cooldown or recharge. We will see. Boost Art's recharge speed by 20%, shorten auto attack. So she gets like shorten auto attacks, boost Art recharge speed, and then she gets attack up. Insane, guys, insane. Okay, for this one, 40% chance to ignore defense. I may just want to do, sorry, I know I said I was going to do this, but I lied. So bleed, reduce damage taken, no. Boost aggro generate, no. Daze, maybe. Has aggro, we already have that. What is this? Ground beat is just a huge damage. We don't really care about damage right now. Evades attacks also boost damage when taking him from the front. This is really nice. Quick, oh my god. Oh my god. What? Evade attacks also boost damage when attacking from the front. This is nice, and it's positional. So what we can do is quick. What? No. No. Boost damage dealt by arts, either defense, physical. Do you? Okay, let's see. Physical, stance, physical, buff, ether. You have 1 ether, which I'm replacing, so absolutely not. Ether. Where is your positional master? There we go. Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. We're gonna give you, where is it? Quick draw. Thank you. And then if this doesn't work out for the days, we're gonna go into the destructive charge. So she gets like a huge boost from attacking from the front. So boost damage dealt when attacking from the front by 50%. Then you get a evasion as well. Also boost damage when attacking from the front. This is 11 seconds. You're looking into an 8. I may switch out impulse wave and move it over here so we can spam that instead. Because I don't think she has anything else that slow cooldown besides destructive charge. Which is, oh, I guess that kind of works, you know? I may want to use this more because of the invasion, so I may swap these 2 out with these 2. So we'll figure that out later, but again, I want to know what destructive or detonating hit does first. Alright, that's it. I am sorry, it's taken up so much time. I just get lost in the weeds. Get so lost in the weeds. Alright, what do you have to say, Agnian Soldier? Well, that's weird. Okay, we will be heading out to Molus Depot in the Cadencia region. All passengers should board through here. Oh, you're a transport. No, I don't want you. No, thank you. Okay, isn't that job for okay, I already read that. So, what was one of the things I wanted to say in the previous video was Mio. It was about Mio. So we know now that she is now inhabiting the body of Mobius Mobius M. So my question to you is, what is her lifespan? Is it infinity? Like, does she not die? But in return, does she still have to like consume life, right? So that's one question. And the other question is basically that, like, how does she die, or how does her life force work now? Is she just internal now or what? So definitely one of those questions. And I think that's all. I just kind of want to go in here. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We are going to go outside real quick if we can, which we can by teleporting. Okay, folks, we're gonna do a quick teleport. I know you guys probably don't like this, but I'm sorry. I just have to know. Real quick. Okay, healer's role action using art that plays field effects on the battlefield will cause the talent art icon to flash green, and your talent art gauge will charge up a lot. So essentially you use set fields, but the unfortunate thing is you can only have 1 set field per person. Oh, so wish of selling wear of breezy buoyancy boat on sea top is such leviness. Meh. Personally, more of a land-based no pond. Not much inclined to build such leviness. Nautical navigation. I have no idea what that means. Okay, where are you? Here you go. Okay, we already need to aggro somebody. Liz? I'm just gonna aggro you. This is... No, you are a EM. I don't want to fight EMs. But I will fight... you, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go for the auto. Hit the side. Let them aggro real quick. I just want to guarantee the side. So auto into cancel. Boom! It does not daze. So absolutely useless skill, guys. Okay. Okay, so it really does get fast. Boom. Does it daze? Let's go auto. Okay, that's fine. We got the break. So I should be able to use impulse wave, flash back into detonating hit. So let's try that one more time. Got the break. Can we get the topple? We did not get the topple. Oh man, I should have waited. Okay, wait. There you go. Can we get another topple, please? There you go. Oh, I had to do it from the side. Yeah, this thing sucks. I do not like that. So weird. So detonating hit is not okay. Get the side break. Okay. And we can definitely get a topple, right? Okay, got the topple. Nice. Into the daze. It's a bit slow. The animation's a bit slow. Not a big fan of the animation. So let's go into this again, into a animation cancel for our Raging Force. And that did 33,000. It did 33,000 damage. That's good damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright folks, that answers our question here. We are not going to be using that skill. That skill is absolute dog shit. Alright, where is it? Destructive Charge. Here we go. So the strat for this one is we will spam Destructive Charge and Impulse Wave and then Shadow Eye and Focus when it pops up. But these two are mainly what we're focusing on. What we can do to change it up a bit is swap Destructive Charge with Impulse Wave. So that's the only thing. The pros to that is because Impulse Wave has a lower cooldown, you can just use Quick Draw more often. But if you leave it Impulse Wave with Flashback, you can break more often. But as we said before, we're leaving breaking to our tanks. We literally have two guys who can, well, we had two guys who can break topple and daze, so I'll fix him later. So that is what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna play as Senna until I get a feel for her character. I'll probably do off-screen testing as well to see out like what's going on, because this whole entire animation thing, I would like to do some numbers on it to actually figure out what's good, and then just let the AI play her, because honestly I feel like the AI will probably do a lot better job than me playing that character. So, but we will see, because what I noticed is AIs don't really animation cancel like they're supposed to. So if this class revolves around animation cancel, I probably won't even have her unless I'm playing her, right? So we'll find that out. We will see. Let's go ahead and get this cutscene going.
You can't always give 100%.
Alright, we do need to save though, but I will not be saving. But we need to. Okay, I'll save. Alright folks, we are now in chapter 6. We have 137 hours on the clock, and the last time we saved was like 128 hours. This is bad. So what we'll do is we will save here and then leave it there. I think that's gonna be good enough. We don't need to eat, we don't need to discuss. Well, we have a few things to discuss. So we have a minute to do it. So we have too much to discuss. Never mind. Alright, off to resting.
I'm dead on my feet.
You want to cut off those locks? No, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl, not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone? Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's...
It's what?
it's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think? Well...
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Yes! This is what I wanted! I wanted to choose. Thank you so much. Duh.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondo, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing? What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious?
Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys,
Hmm?
there's a place other than Cloudkeep that I really need to go to.
Really need? Seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Okay, game setting unlock Mio's hairstyle. Hopefully we can change Mio's hair back and forth between long and short. Obviously I really like the long. And hopefully I didn't shout in the mic whenever I was changing her hair. I was just pretty happy that we were given that option. But before we continue, I just wanted to check out, see if we actually kept the clothes, you know, from the Mobius clothes. I really would like to have kept that. But this is also cute. I mean, this is probably the best outfit still, but like I said, I would have appreciated. Did she lose her assets? She lost her assets, folks. What is going on? She's back to like kitty form. She's not an adult anymore. What happened? Interesting. 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 Okay. Let's see our systems. And is it under tips? And is it under systems? Back group lineup. Oh, right. You can change that. That's right. No. Is it under menu? No. Is it under field? Unknown trick device? Nope. Nope. What? No, there was a tip for it. Was there not? Options. What? No. It was... It has to be, right? Okay, sorry. Noah's class, Rico, Jennifer's, Gondor, what? I'm not losing my mind. Changing classes, no. Changing heroes. Connecting, registering affinity. Where is it? Highlighting, changing the time. Positioning, sell only items, area effect. Liberating colonies, enemy ecology. Item rarity. What is it? ZR button focusing. Yeah, I know what that is. Fostering classes. Pluses of freeing colonies. I am reaching my end here, so I'm getting nervous. Staying informed, starting chain attack. Starting Ouroboros. Merits of Ouroboros orders? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Perks of chain attacks, bonus TP. The screenshot function, destination giving up, benefits of talking, blah blah blah. Where is Mio's hair? There we go. Nope, nope. So close, so close. I thought I found it. Okay, well. Was it a quest? Arousing Bolaires? No. These are things we've completed. Let's look at things that are accepted. There we go. Where is it, guys? I'll have to look at the video later, but that's unfortunate. I want to... Can I change her hair? Is it stuck? Is it permanent? Switch mod view. Clothing. That's so unfortunate. I want her to wear like the Mobius outfit. Ah. She looked really good in that outfit. That's unfortunate. She still looks good in this one, but... Well, okay. Maybe I can change her outfit here. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. What are we doing? We are... Head for Capricorn Peak, where the Cloud Keeping Colony Omega is. So we found out that there is a... Oh, I'm going to read this commissioner in just a moment. But we found out there is a console X, Y, and Z, right? And I originally assumed that their power was representative of their letter. So if it was like X, Y, and Z, they're the most powerful. And so far, I mean, it does sound plausible. But then there's also a subgroup that has their consoles by their name, like J, M, and N, right? So maybe it's safe to assume that the XYZs are the OGs, the original consoles, and then anyone that comes from there is just their aliases. So that's what I'm gonna assume. Because it sounds like, because we know that Z and Y, no, Z and X both have infinity irises on both of their left and right eyes, right? We don't know for sure if Y has that or not, but we have confirmed that there is an X, Y, and Z. So I'm inclined to believe that they have some significance that the others don't. Let's see, a thermal headgear, increase critical rate by 15% point, which is amazing. I will take, if I can afford it, 2, which I barely could. Increase physical defense by 10 percentage points. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front by 20%. That's insane. Boost evasion by 20% while art is active, which is, I mean, it's good. It's good for those who have. You know what? No, it's good, guys. It's good. It is very good because if we have their arts to the point where they recharge so fast and they're always using arts, they have insane amounts of evasion. Boost damage dealt by 30% when HP is 30% or lower. I mean, I guess I just wouldn't really, you know, focus on staying low HP. Boost amount of HP healed from using, that's also good. Boost block rate by 40%, that's also very good. Increase topple resistance by 50 percentage points, I assume that could be good. When when an attack is evaded, increase attacker aggro towards user. I have the more rare version of this. I just don't know if, you know, it never gives me a number to go off of. Like, it doesn't say major effect like this one. Increase aggro every second, which is major effect. I don't have any money. I'm broke. Broke, folks, but I'll take this because crit is nice. So I'll do that, and I'll be on my merry way. In the when I have time, I will take time off screen and just sell stuff I don't need, or I'll come back when I have more money. Because I had gone on multiple shopping sprees, so that is entirely my fault. Okay, Gondor, what do you have to say? Why do I get the feeling that you bunch of no marks are going to mess this little stunt right up? You want me to tag along? Gondor, you're dishing out a lot of these little digs lately. You got a skeeter in your slack or something? Shut it, will ya? Did our marks disappear or something? Let's look at your face. Come here, Lance. Look at your face. No, your mark is still there, bud. What are you talking about, Gondor? Not making any sense. Alright, Seeker. Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chump here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you're daring to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You're sending our guys back, huh? That's right. That's something to be welcome, surely. If they're going home to the city. It is, for sure, but here's the rub. There are so many of them. We can't get them back with Levinus transports only, so we're going to use a boat to get them to Fairview Cape. I gotcha. You want me to set it up and bring them in from there? Is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so can I leave the details with you? Darnie from the supply team usually right on top of things. I'm sure she can fill you in when it comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate, but if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Gondor. I don't fully trust this lot. Not yet. You understand, don't you, Dag? Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you too. You guys mind heading out there for me? Looks like we got railroaded into that. Well, whatever. It should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on task, the job will get done in no time, alright? I'll leave it to you. We got a standard quest, going home. Accepted. Very nice. Okay. Do we have anyone else we can talk to? I don't feel like we're coming back here, so might as well get our combos in while we can. We probably are not going to be focusing on what episode are we in? We are in episode 131, I believe, or 30. I'm gonna check real quick, because I forgot. 131 is accurate. Well, it's just about time we do our side questing, but I'll think about that later. Who'd have thought we'd all be here so busy after being liberated, huh? I guess we'll have to put off dealing with the warden's lot in the camp till later. It's probably for the best if you stayed away from the camp for the time being. If you go, it'll probably cause a real fuss.
I see some relations have changed.
Sure. So, don't go to the camp anytime soon. You got it. We're not gonna go back there. Alright, already read that. And I don't need to go back up there. So we need to go to... Sorry, let's
Let's go someplace else.
head to the Captocorn Peak, where the Cloudkeep and Colony Omega are. I believe so. Well, let me review the video, folks, and then I'm gonna make the decision after that. Well, we didn't really do much in this episode, unfortunately, but that is actually gonna be it for this episode, folks. In the next episode, I will have made a decision whether or not to continue doing side quests. Continue doing the main story quest, or maybe taking a break and then doing some side quests to catch up with some of the side quests that we are behind on. Just taking that time to do that, just side questing essentially, because again, we are in a new chapter. We're gonna have new dialogue in each of the camps and each of the colonies, and we also need to catch up on the low level quests we have right now. We do have a few, I believe, which is level, I believe, doesn't show. Okay, let's see, highest, let's go lowest. So we have level 40. We just need to do a couple. Like these. We should be good to go. We should be able to get this done in like a few episodes. Shouldn't be too long. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have the time, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you disliked about the video. I always enjoy reading comments. I do want to know what everyone thinks. So again, I will see you all in the next one.